overall picks of the front court. Flag and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Lively in at center. Here we go. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Pass to Flag. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Outside Irving. Screen by Lively. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago with the ball. Here's Buzelis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice. Just absorbing contact there by Buzelis. And I think over time he can add to that frame a bit too.
Now here's Davis. Back to Irving. Takes a three. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Williams looking around. Here's Jones. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, cold start, right? You've taken 4 shots, you've not made one of them.
Thompson in the post. Williams defending. Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. Over MP. Davis hits.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's MP. There's the three. Doesn't go for him. Here's Flag. Outside Davis. Pass to Flag. Rebound. Irving. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, you love to see that kind of fight from Kyrie, getting after it on the offensive glass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. MP to pass to Jones. MP against Thompson. Outside, Williams. On the clock. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Thompson. Here's Flag. Here's Lively. Robinson defending. Thompson passes to Davis. Offline with a three. Chicago trailing here. MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. Outside Irving. Fires for three. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Against MP. Outside Robinson. Chicago passing it around. Jones from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Flag. Yet to see a basket. Screen by Lively. Inside, out to Thompson. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Empty against Thompson. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's MP. And here's Robinson, covered by Lively. From 11 feet away, Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. with some nice D.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Stolen by Davis. Pass to Irving. Thompson outside. And here's Davis. Lively with a screen on Williams. Davis against Williams. Davis down low. Out to Thompson. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, so much respect to Lively. Plays so hard, and he brings it on the offensive window.
MP outside. Outside Robinson. It's stolen by Lively. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Flag. Screen by Lively. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Derek Lively, at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young kid.
Now here's MP. They get back on track. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. The Mavericks lead by 3. Irving up top, defended by Jones. Launches a 3. Irving, no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Jones with the ball. Irving picks him up. Sessions, no good. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Irving looking around. Lively with a screen on Jones. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Outside Jones. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Jones has got 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Davis. Pass to Lively. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here's MP. Here's Buzelis. Back to MP. Stolen by Davis. Thompson outside. The putback. The Bulls have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Williams. And here's MP. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Now here's Lively. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Sessions. Here's Jones. Jacks up with 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Davis. To snap the cold streak. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Patrick Williams for Chicago. Isaac comes in for Williams. And it's Josh Giddey in for Buzelis.
Man, you watch AD out there. He's kind of a quiet guy. But Davis lets his game do the talking.
MP finds Robinson. Back to MP. Fires it. Can't nail the jumper.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
The Bulls trail by 5. MP up top. Outside Giddey. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. So for Dallas, Martin comes in for Davis. And it's Marshall in for Hardy. Then for Chicago, Champagny. He's checked in for Robinson. Terry comes in for Jones. And it's McCollum in for MP. Dallas leading by 5. Washington passes to Christie. Now Gafford. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. From the arc. And it's Washington missing.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Terry, the pass to Isaac. Here's Terry. Outside Giddey. Pass to McCollum. The 3. And it's Giddey missing. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside Christie. And here's Washington. Gafford with a screen on Giddey. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lets it fly. Marshall can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Out left to the wing. Ball stolen. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
That's 6'11", sending it back out to Isaac. Woo-hoo!
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Martin, the right side. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Dallas on top, up 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Max Christie. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. He buries it from 3.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Now here's Christie. Still no points. And it's Washington missing. McCollum pass to Champagny. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And this is an area that Jonathan Isaac continues to work on. Key is being aggressive and finish.
Pass to Washington. To the middle. Here's Davis. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Gafford finds Christie. Now here's Gafford. Shot clock at 5. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Washington against Giddey. McCollum pass to Giddey. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Marshall passes to Christie. Washington outside. The shot. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Pass to McCollum. Here's Champagny. Back to McCollum. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Washington. The shot is good by Isaac. Now it's It's a 4-point Chicago lead.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Marshall passes to Christie. Down low. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pass to McCollum. Isaac in the post. Working on Gafford. Here's Terry. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
For Chicago, Williams is checked in for Isaac. Buzelis comes in for Champagny, and MP is subbed in for Terry. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Davis, the pass to Christie. Now Washington. Pass to Marshall. Here's Davis. Davis getting it done in the paint.
When Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Here's Buzelis. For three, McCollum drills it from deep. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
I just love the ball.
Christie passes to Gafford. Marshall outside. Left side, Davis. Pass to Christie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in. Christie passes to Davis. Counted. Davis has got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Buzelis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive in trying to score.
Marshall, he's checked in for Christie, and he's good on the second. And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
And here's McCollum. And stolen by Irving. Here's Washington. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, athletic, long, P.J. Washington on the interior, yeah, that's a pretty good bet.
Here's Sessions. Rebounded by Marshall.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Irving. Washington outside. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Shot clock at 6. And it's Irving missing.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
MP finds Williams. Back to MP.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. And a change for the Bulls. Robinson, he's checked in for Giddey. Irving with it. Now guarded by MP. Irving against MP. High post Davis. He's got 9. And is blocked.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. Davis can't hit. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. MP, the pass to Robinson. Here's Buzelis. The 3, McCollum. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Irving. Deflected. Now MP. Williams on the wing. McCollum looking it over. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
Mavericks trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Irving for 3. Chicago with a rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Williams. And foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Number 1, Derek Lively. Flags checked in for Dallas. And a change for the Bulls. Jones is checked in. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Baseline jumper. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP, the pass to Jones. Back to MP. The 3-ball. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Irving, the pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh my goodness, not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
Jones finds MP. Now here's Williams. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. Once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board.
Well, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And here's MP. The 3 is up. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Irving. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. This is the 2nd trip to the line in the game.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Jones in the post, guarded by Marshall. They get it back. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. There's a minute 15 2:54 left to play in the first half. Jones pass to Robinson. Here's Jones. Pass to Buzelis. Releases from 15. With the clock winding down. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half of basketball. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Lets a floater go.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
From deep, MP. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Drops in the three. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Jones, the pass to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Here's Flag. And it's Chicago with a board. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
You're putting it on the deck. Wow. Buzelis is just dangerous on the move.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And free throw good from Irving.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Now here's MP. Pass to Buzelis. 3 seconds left. And he lays it up and in. Buzelis has got 9.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Game 7 couldn't get any more exciting, and true to form, it's a tight battle for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Game 7, we know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off, but those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all, Ernie, you shouldn't be asking Irving that question because I never got nervous. I instilled fear in my opponents. So let's see who's built for this pressure.
The Diesel, pulling no punches, as usual. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Chicago trailing here. And for Chicago, let's take a look. MP is out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. Now here's Robinson. To 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here's Irving. Thompson outside. Davis from long range. Rebound by the Bulls.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Pass to Sessions. Here's Buzelis. Outside Jones. For those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Man, unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Thompson for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Jones feels it out for the lead. Keeps it alive. And stolen by Irving. Thompson outside. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Over MP. Pretty finish in close by Davis.
Oh, that's exactly the kind of physicality you want to see from Davis.
MP finds Jones. Back to MP. The putback. Lively grabs the miss.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Pass to Thompson from downtown, and he can't get that one. Good D by MP.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
Here's Buzelis for the tie. And again, Chicago, no good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Irving. Chicago with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Buzelis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both shots good from the strike. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. On the wing, Davis.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Mitchell Robinson on top. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Davis. The Bulls trail by 3.